The Shroud of Turin, a religious artifact with much debate, has stirred discussions even within the Catholic Church. Some doubted its authenticity, suggesting it might be a forgery because carbon dating indicated an origin 800 to 1,000 years after Christ. Recent findings challenge this view. Surprisingly, a team member from the original examination claims the testing process was flawed, making the results unreliable. The raw data remained hidden for 27 years, sparking rumors of financial incentives to perpetuate the idea of it being a medieval creation. This raises questions. Could government institutions be hiding the secrets of the Shroud of Turin? Before continuing, subscribe to this channel for more videos related to mysterious past. Preserved since 1578, the shroud rests in the Cathedral of San Giovanni Battista. Measuring 4.3 meters in length and 1.1 meters in width, it bears faint brownish images. The shroud portrays a figure, a man 5 feet 7 inches tall, seemingly witnessing the last moments of a life. Half of the cloth shows a body laid lengthwise, while the other gracefully covers the front. The images on the shroud resemble wounds from Jesus Christ's crucifixion, thorn marks on the head, back lacerations from flogging, and shoulder bruises from a heavy burden. Stains believed to be blood are seen as sacred reminders of the ultimate sacrifice. It's crucial to note the Catholic Church doesn't officially affirm the relic's authenticity, describing it as an icon of Christian devotion. While not declaring it more than that, the Church acknowledges that millions see it as a symbol representing the mystery of the Lord's passion and death. Since the late 19th century, scholars have explored the mysteries of the shroud, using scientific methods to determine its authenticity. An intriguing observation in 1898 noted that the images on the shroud resembled photographic negatives rather than positive images. In 1988, the Vatican sought to settle the authenticity question by sending tiny samples to 3 different laboratories for carbon-14 dating. Surprisingly, all 3 laboratories independently concluded that the cloth was woven between 1260 and 1390. However, the intriguing part is that despite the carbon dating results, scientists are unable to explain the image of the shroud. It shows a photographic negative of a body with wounds consistent with those of Christ. While they can confirm it's not from Christ's time, they can't definitively explain its true meaning. For over a century, scientists have diligently investigated the relic, yearning for a definitive answer. Despite using advanced scientific technology, no one has replicated the mysterious image. However, scientific progress has revealed new evidence supporting the Shroud of Turin's authenticity. Barry Schwartz, a member of the team that conducted the initial examination, served as the official photographer. Their study aimed to understand the formation process behind the shroud's image. Initially skeptical about its authenticity, Schwartz, a non-practicing Jew at the time, thought it was just an intricate painting. Despite their meticulous examination of the fabric, Barry Schwartz, during the X-ray evaluation using a specialized instrument, stumbled upon one enduring mystery of the image that continues to captivate researchers. The instrument stretched lights and darks vertically, creating a natural 3-dimensional relief of a human figure on the shroud. This suggested a significant correlation between the image's density and the distance between the cloth and the body, ruling out the possibility of it being a mere projection, like photographs or artworks. Their search for evidence of paint, pigments, or binders that could imply the artificial creation of the image yielded no results. Instead, a thorough examination revealed that the image was composed of yellow, discolored fibers, with the darkness determined by the concentration of these fibers. Despite finding no evidence of external substances, the radiocarbon test conducted 10 years later led to the conclusion that the shroud was not authentic. However, Schwartz highlights the suspicious aspect of the 27-year delay in obtaining the raw data from the British Museum, which supervised the radiocarbon testing. This delay is highly uncommon in scientific practice. When the raw data was finally obtained, it revealed that the sample taken from the shroud was inhomogeneous, a strip cut with one date at one end and another date hundreds of years later at the other end. This made it challenging to definitively link any specific point on the strip to the date of the entire cloth. Additionally, they did not take control samples from other areas of the shroud, crucial for reliable radiocarbon dating. Evidence found in the corner where the sample was taken reveals the presence of interwoven cotton, contradicting Jewish law that prohibits combining wool with cotton or linen. A burial shroud, especially for someone of high stature, is expected to be made of pure linen. The discovery of cotton implies a repair or reweaving in that area, making the radiocarbon dating performed on a repaired corner of the shroud inaccurate for dating other parts. Suspicion arose before the official publication of the results, claiming the shroud was medieval and questioning the motivations behind the research. The Oxford Laboratory, part of the British Museum and one of the 3 labs involved, received a substantial sum of £1 million from anonymous donors with the specific intention of debunking the shroud. This raises the question of influential groups with vested interests in denying its authenticity. Blood chemistry supports the fabric's authenticity, with blood stains of type AB more common among Jewish individuals. The vivid red color of the blood and the clear evidence of a cruel crucifixion match the movements of a crucifixion victim. The blood stains predate the image, indicating a unique image-forming process occurring 72 hours after the blood came into contact with the cloth. Further investigations found travertine aragonite and Jerusalem limestone in the dirt on the shroud, matching the limestone in Jesus' tombs in Jerusalem. The fabric contained 49 types of pollen, with 33 exclusively from Palestine and 3 unique to Jerusalem, potentially linking it to the crown of thorns. Advanced wide-angle X-ray scattering facilitated more accurate dating, revealing faint traces of ancient coins in the depicted man's eyes used in Jewish burials during the 1st century, matching those used by Pontius Pilate. The size of the shroud is remarkably close to an ancient unit of measurement, measuring 2 by 8 cubits. The Shroud of Turin, a 3-inch wide side strip, features a unique stitch exclusive to Palestine in the 1st century, creating a strong historical link. Archaeological revelations challenge common depictions of crucifixion, showing nails through wrists aligned with the shroud. Punctures around the head match thorn shapes, emphasizing the crown of thorns narrative. Abrasions on the shoulders hint at carrying a heavy object over blood-soaked soil, adding authenticity. Wounds on the nose suggest falls or beatings. The side wound resembles a Roman spear injury. The reverse image displays a remarkable separation of blood and clear serum, mirroring biblical accounts. The shroud's details converge to narrate the extraordinary historical tale of Jesus Christ. Inscriptions, analyzed by Barbara Frail from the Vatican, feature words in Greek, Latin, and Aramaic, including Jesus of Nazareth. The writing style aligns with the Middle East in the 1st century, raising questions about the image's origin. Countless theories attempt to unravel this mystery. This is all mystery and Christian believes. Your thoughts on this intriguing story are welcome. We hope you enjoyed it.